After Real Madrid were held to a goalless draw by Rayo Vallecano away at Vallecas, their head coach, Xabi Alonso, emphasized the importance of maintaining composure and conducting a balanced assessment of the team's performance. The draw felt unsatisfactory, especially as it came just days after a narrow 0-1 defeat to Liverpool in the Champions League. Alonso acknowledged that his team was going through a difficult period, but he believed that with composure and proper analysis, they could quickly recover and return to winning ways. He urged the players not to dwell on disappointment and to focus on improving various aspects of their game. A balanced evaluation, according to Alonso, means objectively looking at what went well and what needs to be improved, without excessive blame. He wants his team to learn from their mistakes and use this experience as motivation to perform better in future matches. With a calm demeanor and a focus on improvement, Xabi Alonso hopes Real Madrid can quickly overcome this challenge and return to their best form on the pitch. Despite failing to secure a win and only managing a goalless draw, Real Madrid has temporarily maintained its position at the top of the La Liga standings with 31 points from 12 matches. However, their position is not completely secure, as their arch-rivals, Barcelona, have the opportunity to close the gap with a victory against Celta Vigo later this month. A victory for Barcelona would make the race at the top of the table even more intense and tight. Real Madrid certainly doesn't want to lose their lead and will strive to regain victory in their next matches. Ahead of the match against Rayo Vallecano, Real Madrid coach Xabi Alonso anticipated that the match would be a tough test for his team. "We're ready for a tough match," he said. Alonso acknowledged that playing at Rayo Vallecano's home ground is always a challenge. "Playing at Vallecano is always difficult," he added. He explained that Rayo Vallecano has an aggressive style of play and is able to force opponents to play at a very high tempo. "Rayo forces you to play at a very high tempo," Alonso said. Before the match against Rayo Vallecano, Real Madrid had only dropped points twice in the league this season. Their first defeat came against Atletico Madrid, a 2-5 defeat. Meanwhile, their second point loss came in a draw at Rayo Vallecano. These results demonstrate that Real Madrid isn't always perfect and is susceptible to surprises, especially when facing teams with an aggressive style of play and high pressure. Responding to his team's draw, Xabi Alonso firmly stated that it was no reason to panic or wallow in disappointment. He emphasized the importance of maintaining balance, both emotionally and tactically, and focusing on improving the small details of the game. "We want to be stable, both in preparation and mentally," he said calmly. Alonso believes that stability is the key to long-term success. He also emphasized the importance of continuously developing and improving the quality of his game over time. "The most important thing is to keep developing, getting better, and being positive about ourselves," he added. Alonso encouraged his players not to focus solely on mistakes but also to find solutions and learn from their experiences. He wants his team to have a positive mentality and always strive to improve in every match. Xabi Alonso, the Spanish coach, also reminded the entire team and fans that the season is still very long. "It's only November," he said, emphasizing that there are still many matches to be played and challenges to overcome. Alonso recognizes that each match presents a different level of difficulty and requires thorough preparation. Therefore, he urged his team not to be complacent with the results achieved, but to remain focused and work hard to achieve even better results in the future. "We must remain demanding of ourselves, but also be measured," he added. Alonso wants his team to be ambitious yet realistic in each match. He believes that with a combination of hard work, focus, and a measured attitude, Real Madrid can achieve success at the end of the season. Real Madrid received high praise after defeating their arch-rivals, Barcelona, 2-1 in last month's El Clasico. The victory boosted the team's confidence and boosted the fans' expectations. However, their performance has come under intense scrutiny again after suffering a defeat at Liverpool's home ground, Anfield, in the Champions League, and failing to win away to Rayo Vallecano in Vallecas. These results have raised questions about Real Madrid's consistent performances and their ability to handle pressure in important matches. Responding to this, Xabi Alonso emphasized that the key to dealing with pressure is maintaining balance in every situation. He believes that by maintaining a balance of emotions, tactics, and mentality, his team will be able to overcome challenges and return to their best form on the pitch. Alonso wants his players to be less affected by external pressure and focus on what they can control: preparation, hard work, and teamwork. In the match against Rayo Vallecano in Vallecas, Xabi Alonso made changes or rotations in his team's back line. This decision was made as part of a strategy to maintain player freshness and give others the opportunity to showcase their abilities. The absence of Dani Carvajal, who is still injured, has led many observers and football fans to predict that Trent Alexander-Arnold will get a chance to start the match. Alexander-Arnold, known for his attacking prowess and accurate passing, is expected to add a new dimension to Real Madrid's back line. However, the final decision regarding the starting lineup rests with Xabi Alonso, who has mature tactical and strategic judgment. This rotation in the back line demonstrates Alonso's confidence in all the players in his squad and his readiness to give them opportunities to contribute to the team. Although many predicted Trent Alexander-Arnold would start at right back against Rayo Vallecano, Xabi Alonso made a different decision. He opted to play Federico Valverde, a midfielder, at right back. Alexander-Arnold himself was only brought onto the field in the final minutes of the match. This decision certainly raised questions among football observers and fans. However, Alonso had his own reasons for his decision. Trent still needs time after his injury, Alonso explained in the post-match press conference. He revealed that Alexander-Arnold was still recovering and needed more time to reach optimal physical condition. Alonso added, after the international break, he will have enough time to prepare well. The upcoming international break is expected to give Alexander-Arnold enough time to recover and train intensively, so he can return to his best form and be ready to contribute to the team in the upcoming matches. Despite only managing a draw against Rayo Vallecano, Real Madrid remains at the top of the table and leads the La Liga title race. However, Xabi Alonso is well aware that this position will not last long if his team cannot maintain consistent performance. Alonso emphasized that consistency is the key to achieving success at the end of the season. He wants his players to not become complacent with good results and not lose heart when facing difficulties. In good times and bad, we must know how to maintain balance, he stressed. Alonso believes that by maintaining a balance of emotions, tactics, and mentality, his team will be able to overcome challenges and achieve consistent positive results. He added, "The season is still long, and we will continue to grow together." Alonso wants his team to continue learning and improving from every match, whether they win or lose, so they can become a stronger and more solid team in the future. That's all, and thank you for watching our video discussion this time. Don't forget to subscribe and like, guys. Thank you.